Let me guess. Your coach doesn't know you out here doing this.
Hey, I gotta do what I gotta do, right?
Then do what you gotta do.
Hey! Hey! Do you want to say something to the stream? Yeah, I got something for you. You're looking at a future UFC champ. Yeah! Remember that. Let's go!
All right, everybody. The two fighters are ready to go here. Let's give it up to the kid from Davis MMA. And standing on the other side of the cage, we got the Backyard Brawls. Y'all ready for some action? Let's make some fucking noise! You ready to fight? Are you ready to fight? Let's fight! Hey, pull the trigger! Crazy. Your coach is right. You probably shouldn't be fighting here because these cats are not on your level. That KO is gonna blow up. Everybody was recording that.
Damn. Hope coach doesn't see that.
He's definitely gonna see that.
Social media sensation. Yeah, you. You know, it's weird how sometimes shit gets reposted on the internet. You see that?
Coach, that was months ago. You already know I'm done with that.
Yeah, I know. Look who posted it.
Dana White? Nah, that's gotta be a fake account.
Why would I be following a fake Dana White?
What the fuck? That's crazy.
You know what's even crazier? I got a call from the UFC, and they offered you a spot on Dana White's Contender Series. You were probably already on their radar, but this popping back up definitely didn't hurt.
The Contender Series? Are you kidding me right now?
I wouldn't kid about that. This is real. And a friend of mine reached out to me and said that we can train at the UFC Performance Institute. So pack your bags, Sensation. We're going to Vegas, baby.
Oh my God, Vegas?
Yeah.
I can't believe this. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Coach.
Yeah.
That was just Forrest Griffin right there.
Yeah, kid. I know who Forrest Griffin is, UFC Hall of Famer. Listen, you're gonna see a lot of fighters here, okay?
Oh man, I hope.
Yeah. So what you think, kid? Huh?
Whoa. I mean, Coach, this place is amazing.
Right?
Coach D,
Hey!
so glad you could make it.
Thank you. Couldn't pass up this opportunity.
Of course, so this must be your latest contender, right?
Kid Sensation.
I'm Valentina. Nice to meet you.
I know you. I mean, like, I've seen you before. I mean, I've seen you fight, obviously. What I meant to say was, it's a pleasure meeting you.
Nice to meet you
pleasure.
too. Nice to meet you.
Hey, you can let go of her hand.
A lot of energy is this one, right?
Yeah, well, we're gonna make good use of it here. This place is incredible.
Oh yeah, this is the best training facility in the world. There is no place like it.
You hear that, kid? Don't go messing up this
It's
place
true.
like you do mine. You know she's one of the goats, right? She'll kick your ass, hunt me down, and kick mine too, okay? You good? You all right? Okay, go get ready.
See ya.
Yes, Coach, no problem.
So, Valentina, the therapy pool. You think I might be able to get in there?
I think we can figure out something.
Okay, heavy bag and heavy punches. You ready? Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Great job in there. I can already see some improvement in your punches. Okay, heavy bag and heavy punches. You ready? That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Come on, last 10 seconds. Let's push. Looking sharp, kid. That's what I like to see. Volume and precision. Heavy bag time. Listen for my instructions. All right, let's go. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. right. Gonna hit some leather today. I'll call it out, you throw. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Oh, you look like a champion in there. That's right, nice and fluid. Good, good. Good snaps. All right, champ, all right. We had a great training camp. You couldn't be more ready for this fight, okay? Just remember everything that we've been working on. Watch your stamina, offense and defense. Read your opponent, okay? And stay cool when the shit gets hot.
And listen to your coach.
Hey, she said it.
Sorry to interrupt you guys, just wanted to wish you both good luck. Hope everything went well at the PI.
It was incredible. Honestly, thank you so much.
Yes, indeed, and we hope to come back again sometime.
Of course, but win your fight first, okay? Good luck.
I was just about to tell you that. All right, how you feeling? You ready to put on a show?
100%, Coach.
All right, it's yours. Let's go get it.
Let's go.
Here we go.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right. Yo, you did it. You did it, kid. All the hard work paid off. How's it feel?
I feel amazing, Coach. I feel fucking great right now.
Enjoy the moment. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's got some paperwork for you.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hold on, just give me a sec.
Hey, yo, we stay ready. Don't worry, Sean. Hey, quick turnaround's no problem, right, kid?
You already know it's no problem at all.
That's what I'm talking.
Congratulations!
Hey!
What
There
a
she is.
fight!
All right.
Thank you so much.
How did it feel to fight in Apex?
Yeah, you have any octagon jitters, huh?
Man, I mean, for the first 10 seconds, it was a little iffy, but
Right.
I felt so in tune. That fight camp was amazing.
You know, PI is available to all UFC fighters. And you are
Yeah,
now UFC
that's
fighter.
what I'm talking about.
So anytime you want to come back.
Wow, let's just...
Slow down. I still got a gym to run. We'll be back. But you still teach kickboxing on weeknights. For now, at least.
Okay, see you guys soon. Have fun tonight. You both deserve it.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
I can't believe that just happened, Coach.
It's all you, kid. You did
Oh
all
my
of it.
God. Okay, so tell me, what are we doing tonight?
Wait, what? I gotta plan everything? Oh, this kid, what am I gonna do?
Well, I mean, you are the coach, right?
Yes, yeah, I'm the coach. I
Right?
guess I'll figure it out, right? Come on. Heavy bag time. Listen for my instructions. All right? Let's go. Oh, yeah. That's how champions train. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Hey, you're coming along really well. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Just power on the bag now. Listen to my call-outs. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Here we go. Let's do some heavy bag drills. Listen for my call-outs. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. right, gonna hit some leather today. I'll call it out, you throw. Your next opponent is not gonna be able to keep up with you. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Hey, you're coming along really well. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Good work, kid. Let's keep hitting the bag and build that strength and power in your punches. You the best, let's go. You the best, nobody better. Come on, all right, here we go, 2, 3, 2. Good, 2, 3, 2. Hey, all right. Settle down, let's save it for the fight.
Sorry, Coach.
It's okay, look, octagon jitters are real, okay? First UFC fight, it's different. I don't know why. Same cage, same canvas, same rules, just a different opponent, ain't shit changed. Remember, control the moment, don't let the moment control you.
Right.
Relax. Breathe. Okay? It's just the beginning. It's a long road to the top, but you can make it there. One step at a time. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go again. Relax. Yeah. Just another day at the gym. This is how we train. Let's go. 2, 3, 2. Let's go. 2, 3, 2. That's it. Yeah.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making her UFC debut here tonight, BISPING! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Grandmaster.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 1 is underway. This will be her UFC debut, so a lot of eyes on her tonight to see if her game will translate to the big show. No denying all the success she realized on the regional circuit, but this is a different animal. We'll see how she chooses to attack here in round 1.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
Nice jab.
Great defense. She blocked that punch.
Rips the body there. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, uppercut. Well, no surprise that this striker has come out aggressively to begin the fight here tonight. She's landing at a pretty good clip as well.
She's landing at a very high percentage, and you can see the aggressiveness at which she fights.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Big right hand. Oh, huge left. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Oh, strong punch there by BISPING. Oh, late. And defensively, the other fighter's going to have to adjust or this fight's going to end soon.
She's got to stop anticipating straight because she is splitting her guard every time with the uppercut, whether it's on the right side or on the left side.
Whiffs on the right hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice straight punch.
Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it.
Well, she has really come out guns blazing here to start this fight. A lot of shots to the body, to the head, and really the aggression, I think, that the matchmakers and UFC President Dana White want to see. She is a woman on a mission here tonight. Blood dripping now from the lip. Oh, strong body kick by her there. Oh, man, you got to be in a serious flow to land a strike like that and back it up with trash talk.
What's it called? The zone? I think she's in the zone. She's headhunting here. She lands a nice combination to the head.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shots landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
90 seconds to go. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Nice job by her there to block that shot.
She got that single collar tie.
Nice straight there by Bisping. Under a minute now to go round one. Oh, roundhouse kick. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think it's her best punch, and it's shown in this fight.
Oh, she landed again. That is a high fight IQ to continue to attack that cut. That's bleeding everywhere now.
Everywhere. You know, we love smart fighters. This young lady is as smart as they come. She will not abandon this approach. She knows that it's working, and she can see the work paying dividends by looking at her opponent's face and seeing the concern every time she lands something.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. Not a great one for her. You see, she sustained that cut on her lip. So now the cut man will earn his money. He gets in there quickly. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from becoming too much of a factor here moving forward. Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened in that previous round.
Man, she took way too many shots in round one. She was not being responsible defensively, and ultimately she is paying for it because now she's having a real tough time dealing with that cut.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Strong uppercut there. That'll get her attention. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Oh, nice. Nice. Another good stick to the head.
Oh, now she's really starting to make her pay. The volume is starting to really tick up.
Big shot to the head.
Well, we sat down with her on Thursday. She said it's all coming together, and she has put on a striking clinic tonight. Clearly her best performance in the UFC.
The only danger was if her opponent could get it to the ground. She could not, and you saw how well a high-level striker can work whenever she's very tough. She's got to be careful here. That was nice.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Well, beautiful job there to posture up and land another vicious strike. Nice work there by Bisping. She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head. And right into side control. Bisping's able to transition back to side control now. Making all these shots count. All right, so she lands another good series of elbows there, DC, and this could be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, the fight will not go long if something doesn't change for the defensive partner.
All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me your back.
Bisping's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Might be time for a hip escape. She doesn't need too many more of these ground strikes. Swelling starting to appear.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Well, her opponent had to know these elbows would be coming, but maybe not with this type of volume and accuracy.
You think elbows may come, and they may be one of
Connection fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she'll go all out to try to finish the fight.
Well, she has had a steady diet of jabs and other strikes, and now her face is really starting to swell.
Her face is really starting to swell. She's been battered, she's been bruised, she's been beat up, and right now, she has to do something to try and change it, get to the clinch. She cannot take many more shots to her head like this.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Lineker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John, but she says if I can take something from John Lineker is that I want to sleep someone with a big hook shot from either stance, conventional or southpaw.
Oh, that cut on her lip is only getting worse by the minute as she continues to absorb damage. Mouth wide open now, not a good look there. 10 minutes in the books. All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty.
Oh, nice uppercut there. Continuing to go to the head.
Just misses there with the left. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Pretty good sequence of punches to the head by her there. Oh, man. I don't even like looking at this anymore. She is bleeding like crazy. At some point, you got to think they call in the doctor, no?
You can even see her opponent looking at her.
Yeah.
My goodness, what is it going to take
for
you to kind of tap out, be done with this? She's so tough. She's so durable. But maybe it's time for her corner or the ringside position to step up and say, hey, enough is enough. This fight is over.
Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Oh, my goodness.
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you got to think this is going to lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 32 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, BISPING.
All right, so a nice job to get the win in her UFC debut here tonight as she begins to celebrate with her coaches. A lot of pressure, of course. We talk so much about those famed UFC jitters. Not a factor for this young woman here tonight.
Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. Heavy bag time. Listen for my instructions. All right? Let's go. Nice, nice. Really great job today. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. We dominated today. Good work.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Silky. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, BISPING.
Ready. Ready.
Well, she won her last fight by knockout. Now as round 1 gets underway, we'll see if she can keep that momentum going. She certainly made headlines last time out. Now she'll try to keep it going against someone who has been entrenched in the rankings for some time. Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. Nice 1-2 there. Bisping's elbow blocked. Man, these women not wasting any time and both realizing a lot of success offensively early.
It's a great fight. It looks like it belongs in a video game.
Oh, she lands a massive knee to the head.
Big right hand. Oh, nice body shot. Beautiful connection lands. Fighting long is the key. Great punch.
Have you seen anything like it? About a minute into the fight, these women are balling, they are brawling. Somebody's gonna go down.
I mean, somebody has to go to sleep. This is impossible a pace to keep. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
She's got her back now. Good work from the top here by Bisping.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Bisping.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passive, right away passive. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.
Bisping gets hit with a kick. Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there.
That flying knee to the head landed.
So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove it.
Well, she's landing that jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get to that point.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Man, has she come out swinging tonight. Don't tell her about Muhammad Ali running miles backwards. She's moving forward.
She's going forward from the moment the official says to fight, and that is why we enjoy watching her fight so much.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Clean execution on that leg kick.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
She was able to block that one. Well, she has had her striking going from the outset, and she continues to invoke damage there upstairs.
She said that her opponent was tough. She said that she knew it, but she...
Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet.
Now the two separate from the clinch.
Well, she has really come out aggressively tonight, and it has certainly paid dividends. No feeling out process whatsoever. She has gotten after it right out of the chute. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, she's able to get up. And...
Oh, she's hurt. She's hurt bad.
as good a knockout as we have seen in this division all year long. Show money, win money. You gotta think she's getting a bonus check as well.
She looked amazing, John, and she got the knockout finish that she wanted so badly. What a night for this young lady and her team.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, BISPING!
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been, because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
You